Nagarjun continues to be with us. Nagarjun, show us around you. Looks like a lot of rapid action force, police and other personnel are deployed there. Lots of preparations clearly happening. Show us what's happening around you.
Shiv, as the Supreme Court begins its hearing on the case here, the police have swung into the action. It's an attendance going on here. Count of the head roll is going on. One, you see the blue is the rapid action force, which is the deployed rapid action force, which is blue right now. You can see it. That's the rapid action force deployed. Next to them is the city armed forces, which is also here. After that, to my left is the city police, the local Bangalore city police. As you can see, head count is being done, attendance is being taken, and duties are being assigned right now by the seniors as to what exactly to be done tomorrow and how to be prepared for any emergency situations tomorrow. And all the four sides of the ground has been turned into a fortress. So just few hours before the big Ganesh Chaturthi festival, things are being decided here. Still remember, we don't know where exactly, which part of the ground, if the permission given, will the pandal be put up and how big will it be? Will it have a DJ set? Because earlier also in Karnataka, what has happened is when there used to be DJ sets in communally sensitive areas, we have seen stone pelting and fight between both Hindus and Muslims. So that is a big bone of contention here if DJs will be allowed, because there will be songs being played, religious songs being played, and that would try to provoke others also. So the police also have certain negotiations that has to be done, even if the court gives in permission by the organizers that they cannot shout communally provoking slogans. It has to be only 1 day or a 2 day or a 3 day pandal. They cannot maybe extend more than 20 by 30 feet. All that parameters will set in only after the Supreme Court allows or gives permission, and then the negotiation starts between the police as well as the organizers.
Okay, so all precautions being taken at this point of time. We're going to get you an update in just a short moment from what happens inside Supreme Court. As soon as we have an update, you'll hear about it here. The big question is, will the Supreme Court uphold the Karnataka High Court's order allowing the celebration of Ganesh Chaturthi at the Idgah Maidan in Bengaluru's Chamarajpet tomorrow? Tomorrow is Ganesh Chaturthi. It's the latest flashpoint in pole-bound Karnataka. The 130-year-old Chamarajpet, one of the earliest planned localities of Bengaluru, with Hindu groups claiming rights to the Idgah Maidan for Ganesh Chaturthi celebrations. The issue is now, like we just showed you, at the Supreme Court. We decode for you the history of the Idgah Maidan that's now in the eye of this Supreme Court storm. It's Karnataka's biggest festival, Ganesh Chaturthi, on August the 31st, and a simmering land dispute has grabbed attention over it. At the heart of this controversy is this 2.1-acre Idgah Maidan in Karnataka's Chamarajpet. The Idgah Maidan has become a flashpoint after several Hindu outfits have demanded permission to hold Ganesh celebrations on this ground. The ownership of the ground is being claimed by two parties. 2 months ago, Bengaluru's civic body, the Bruhat Bengaluru Mahanagarapalike, claimed ownership of this land. The BBMP is citing 1974 records to stake claim to this property. Muslim organizations, on the other hand, assert the land belongs to the Karnataka Waqf Board. Ever since the BBMP claimed property rights, it's under pressure from several Hindu outfits for installation of Ganesha idols on the ground. However, the Waqf Board has approached the Supreme Court. In their petition, the Waqf Board says Muslims have been offering prayers at the Idgah Maidan for years now. The challenge in the Supreme Court comes after the Karnataka High Court permitted the state government to allow Ganesh Chaturthi celebrations at the Idgah Maidan. The High Court has allowed the state government to use the Maidan for religious and cultural activities for a limited period of 3 days. The disputed land is part of 10 acres given to the Muslim community by the Wadiyar royal family of Mysuru. Several decades ago, it was used as a burial ground as well as to offer Eid prayers twice a year. With Sagai Raj in Bengaluru, Bureau Report, India Today.